Headbangers Promotions publicist Andre Johnson. Anthony Peterson, who is and now I'd like to bring up to say a few words, a man that was integral in getting this rematch done. He spent tireless hours working with my boss, Richard Schaefer, and he and I spent tireless hours working on the first fight, and that is Jeff Reed.
That's actually a special moment in itself with David and me, but I just wanted to touch on one thing. And it's a little bit of behind the scenes. There's not much that I can sit up here adding about the compelling nature of this rematch. It is going to be highly rated, which I know Ken is looking forward to. We have already over 1,000 people from Washington, D.C. Calling and wanting to attend. But the part that I just want to give you some insight, and maybe it'll tell a little bit about the Team Peterson side, because I could speak about that side. I just don't know enough about the Knan side other than what Richard shares with me and what gentlemen they all are. But they talked about the glue with Cologne. I don't know if Cologne is here, but I see what their secret to their success is. And I'm not going to divulge any in-ring secrets, but it's that family and it's their values that they have. And I mean that in every step of the way, from the negotiations to this rematch, and they were all over the place. You know, there were things said and there were attitudes taken, there was respect, no respect, but when Barry Hunter and I spend endless hours speaking on the phone, it has to do with values, it has to do with teaching, it has to do with what he believes in. I'm not on the phone talking about the best way to beat Khan is to go to his right, go to his left, jab. We don't have those conversations. We have it about what's important to them as young men. And the key to their success, and I've now been privileged to be part of it and watch it, is when you mentioned the training staff of Barry. Barry very rarely talks about what he's done to assist in the development of Anthony Lamont. He talks about his team, the team that's sitting here today, my guys. Andre Johnson is someone that I'm very, very fond of. He cares. He cares about this Peterson team. Cologne cares. She has a different responsibility. She's more of the administrative and the business side. I'd say Barry's a little bit more of the teaching and the training side. But their secrets to success is the values that have been instilled in them by Barry Hunter, what he believes in, and they carry it over to all aspects of life. And it's been an honor to working with you guys. Barry, learning from you. You think that you don't learn as much when you get a little older, but you do. And these are two wonderful young men that are part of a wonderful team. And Amir, one last thing I'll say, as we were negotiating the fight, you cannot bring something up that wasn't raised during the fight. But here's a call that I got from Andre Johnson yesterday. We just arrived in Washington, D.C. Jeff, Amir is really a nice guy. And I don't want to take away your image and all of that stuff, but the bottom line is they flew back together. Richard Branson was on the flight, and I'm getting calls all over the place. I'm getting calls. Barry Hunter is a really good dude. Andre Johnson. Amir is really a nice guy. So I'm sitting here. I hope that doesn't come out at the press conference, because we need it back to, you don't have a chance, I'm going to knock you out. But I just want to let you know, from a little bit behind the scenes, there's true professionalism up here in every which way, and I enjoyed that call, Andre, and may the better man win on May 19th. Thank you.